All right, and we are back with part 2 of Goodsprings. This is where we left off, and now we are going to go talk to Ringo and finish out our chapter in Goodsprings. So Ringo is held up at the gas station up here, going as fast as we can. And this is where you're going to choose to help Goodsprings or the Powder Gangers. Of course, we are going to be helping Goodsprings. There is 4 sunset sarsaparillos inside the vending machine. I'm taking all 4. Any sarsaparillos were
That's
taken.
close
Whoa.
enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. What say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan? You know how to play?
Did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Okay, so what are you going to do about the Powder Gangers? Why are the Powder Gangers out to get you? What do you do around here? No other rules. Caravan. Nope. So, why are the Powder Gangers out to get you? Nope. What are you going to do about the Powder Gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Maybe I can help?
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I'll ask around and see who I can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
All right, so we gained his trust. Looks like we need to get a group together to help Ringo out. So I'm going to scavenge in here real quick. I'm going to take anything that I feel of value right now. Oh, there is a boxing time, so I'm taking that. Open the sack. There is some foods in here, but they've got rads on them, so I'm not taking anything with rads. Empty bottles, we're not taking any. That's an empty bottle as well. That's a large whiskey bottle. It's an empty bottle. Empty sarsaparilla, a Braxo cleaner. Nothing of value in this little cubby area. Let me go back here, see what's in here. Open the duffel bag. We are going to take any rounds. And that's all I'm taking right now. Actually, I could take everything and sell it off and get me some more caps built up if I wanted to. Yeah, so you can pretty much sell anything that you come across that you don't want. There is a floor safe here. I do not have a lockpick skill to do that. We're going to open up each crate. This is where we're going to get some sarsaparilla bottles because we are wanting those caps. That one has rads in it. That one has rads in it. Don't want them. This one's empty. I'm going to take... Ooh, there's 23 bottle caps in that one. Down here it is red, so apparently those are his. So I'm not going to take any of that. I am taking the carton of cigarettes. But those are his rounds, so we are not going to be stealing because we are going to be playing the good guy. Good gal? Good gal? Good gal. So now we got to round up some people. So if we go into here, talk to Sunny Smiles about fighting the Powder Ganger. So we got to start with Sunny. Last time I left her, she was at the Prospector Saloon. So let's see if she's still there. If she's not there, she usually sleeps in the same house as Trudy, where Trudy is leaving right there. Maybe we could actually... No, we need to talk to Sunny first. So we do know Trudy's leaving to her house, so we'll go catch up with her in a little bit. Let's go ahead and talk to Sunny very first thing. And she is still here.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Let's go ahead and ask her some other questions that we didn't ask her earlier about the area, because she can open up some spots on the map. So, oh, actually, we already did in the very first part. Let's talk about the areas around Goodsprings. So we already got her to open up some sections of the map. Let's just go ahead, and I'm going to help Ringo take on the Powder Gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, that was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Any ideas how to convince Trudy to join us?
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Would Chet be willing to give us his supplies?
I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake, he'd still make you barter with him.
How can I get Easy Pete's dynamite? Even though I don't care about the dynamite, I'm not much of a dynamite person. We're still gonna ask.
Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over.
Which we are not up there with our explosives, so that's one thing we'll not get, but that is one thing I don't care about either. I'm a little short on caps. Nope, don't want to do that. What do you do around here? We could ask, but nope, goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
All right, so now we got to go convince the people. We could go ahead and talk to Easy Pete here now and find out he is not going to give up that dynamite to us. I hear you've got dynamite. It could help us beat the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
See, if my explosives was higher, which I'm at a 15 and I need 25, it's not going to work. How hard can it be? Just light them up and throw. So actually, yeah, it won't work. So never mind. Yep. So that is it. Goodbye.
Yep.
Let's go ahead and we could catch Trudy on the way. Ooh, I thought I could run. I pushed the button, but it ended up making me crouch instead. So let's go ahead and talk to Trudy. Trudy's going to be the main one.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
So I'm going to go ahead and go to speech and 25, which we are allowed to do. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosions, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
All right, and that's it with Trudy, and so we're going to tell her goodbye.
Be careful out there.
All right, we got Trudy on there. We could go to the general store. Let's go ahead and talk to Doc Mitch real quick. Doc Mitchell. And get whatever stim packs and things he's going to need, because we will get a little injured here. Where's the doc at? He is usually... He's not anywhere in here. Let's see. Maybe he's laying down in bed. Oh, he's not in bed. Where are you? There he is.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Let's see. The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
All right, we got 3 stim packs from the doc. So, goodbye.
You take care now.
Of course, Doc Mitchell. Thank you so much for all your help. I've already cleaned all these out, have I not? Yes, I have. Let's see, we'll go ahead and take that Rad-X. I guess things pop up later on. I'll take those 2 stim packs. That's empty. Anything in this one? I'll take those rounds. And yeah, we'll take that. All right, now let's go ahead and go to the general store and see what Chet would offer us.
Howdy. You looking to buy some supplies?
I need supplies to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
So we got our barter up there. So we're going to use that. Let them take over the town then. I'm sure your business will be much better off.
You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
All right, I'm just going to see what he has for sale
Can do.
to see if I need to clean out anything in my inventory. Ammo in Fallout New Vegas does not weigh anything, so I don't care about holding on to all that there. So, ammo I'm not worried about. I want to go ahead and sell these cartons of cigarettes. Empty cases of ammo does not weigh anything, so that is nothing for me to hold on to those. I have nothing in my aid. My apparel I am keeping. I think in part 1 we went ahead and got this all cleaned out anyway. So I've got, you know what? I do not want these binoculars. And I am going to hold on to these. Yes, I am. Yeah, we're going to keep it like that. And go ahead and accept the 52 caps from Chet.
Pleasure doing business with you.
And goodbye.
Take it easy now.
All right, we got everything from everybody that we were supposed to do. Now we just need to go and talk to Chet there. Real quick, I am going to put the actual weapon that I will be using. Let's see, which one? I think I'm going to go with the Sturdy Caravan shotgun for this. Well, I only got 2 out of 38. Never mind. I don't have much. I guess I'm going to have to stick with the weathered 10mm pistol. So let's go ahead and talk to Chet, because once we talk to him, we set off the showdown. Poseidon Energy gas station. Let me just make sure there's nothing hiding in here that could be of value. No, there is not. Just making sure. All right, Ringo.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Sonny's with us.
Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do.
Let's do this.
All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play.
How many are there?
At least 6. Joe Cobb included. They look pretty mean.
Let's go.
I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
All right, real quick, we are going to create a save spot right here. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead. They're going to go towards the front of the store. I am moving. You see people gathering over there, getting in position. I am actually going to start from the back of the store and move my way up. They're all in the front. They're getting ready for the gang to come into town. They are going to be coming up on this road right here in front of the Prospector. As you can see, there they are. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just need to get a little closer. Let's go ahead and get him in the head. I'm going to use all 4 chances. All right. Man, I got them all after me. Let's see if I could get him in the head too. Ooh, less % chance. Ooh, let's go back here. I'd rather keep them distracted on me anyways to give the... Ooh, chopped his head off just like that. Easy shots, easy shots. Let's go ahead and get closer to Joe Cobb's here. Oh, he got killed too. Everybody get killed? Goodsprings is idolized. Renowned for your extensive support and goodwill, you are idolized by the community. Powder gangers, we are hated. Now that folks know you're bad, most people outright hate you. So those are a repetition with the 2 different factions for now. Let's go ahead and loot everybody's body. We're going to take everything that they got. I probably will get over encumbered, but we will fix that.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
You're welcome, but wait a minute. Didn't I hear you say something earlier about not being able to pay me now? Able to pay me now? Oh, seems a little light for the work I did. Well, we're gonna be nice about this, so you are welcome.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan Camp.
All right, so that's somebody we will be running into later on. Okay, my big thing about saving it was because I wanted to make sure Cheyenne survived. Yep, she did. She's there and she is well with Sunny Smiles, so that is a good thing for me. This guy's head got blown off. I am taking everything that they have. There's supposed to be, what, 5 or 6 of them, right? So that was 1, 2, 3. There's 4. 5. Isn't there one more guy around here? I thought she said there was 6 counting Joe Cobbs, right? There was 2 guys right there that I just cleaned off. 1, 2. That's Joe Cobbs right there. That's 5. I feel like we're missing a 6. Where did the 6th guy go? Did he... Wow. Maybe there was 5 only? Yeah, I am not coming across the 6th at all. Let's see, I started off here. There's this guy we cleaned off. That's 2. 3. 4. And 5. Yeah. Oh, this one was the 6th one. Okay, so there was 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, so we got all 6. Matter of fact, he's got the hat that I wanted. I don't know why it's still showing there. It shows I picked it up. I am going to go ahead and put that on to finish off my outfit. Haha. Alright, I am going to go ahead and sell what I have left with Goodsprings Chet here, lighting up my load, and then we are going off to the next.
Hey there.
Oh, Chet, where are you?
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
Let's hope not. Show me what you have for sale.
Can do.
Alright, bullets we're gonna keep. Ammo, keeping. Miscellaneous, let's see. We're gonna get rid of cigarettes. Pack of cigarettes. We're keeping all that. Make sure we didn't grab anything we really don't need. Everything here is needed. Alright, as for, let's go back to the apparel. I'm holding on to that one. Powder Gang stuff, we are going to go ahead and get rid of everything. I don't want anything of their affiliation. Pre-war baseball cap. I am not a baseball cap wearer, so I will not be having that. And yeah, we are still doing good. I could get rid of that leather armor, but I'm holding it for backup just in case I cannot get my lightweight metal armor fixed in time. At some point in the game, we probably will end up dropping that. Alright, now for the weapons, I don't need a baseball bat. I don't need the cleaver. I am not working with dynamite at all, but it's completely up to you. But me, preferably, I am not, so I'm going to get rid of all of it. Wait a minute, is he capped out right now? Oh, I think he is capped out. I don't think he could sell me any. Yep, I can't. You know what? I'm exiting. Cancel transaction. Yes, we're canceling transaction. Let me start all over real quick. He's only got 115 caps. Let's see. So I got to think about my weight here too. So first, let's see what I get. 34. 4 powder ganger outfits. I think it's going to cap me out right. Yeah, I think that's where I'm getting capped out at. Let me go ahead and accept this first. So he has 66 caps. Let's see. Baseball bat. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. That's 20 caps. Cleavers, 22. It's the dynamite. Let's get rid of this shotgun. Let's get rid of this single shotgun. I think we're going to be... get rid of some of this other lightweight stuff. Ooh. What is going on here? Miscellaneous cigarette. Pack of cigarettes. go ahead and accept that. So he's
Another
left with
satisfied
2
customer.
caps.
Take it easy.
All right. We left Chet with 2 caps, and I still got some inventory I need to get rid of. So either I could... I don't think she's here. Even though that says open 24 hours, Trudy still leaves to go home to catch her rest. So, all right. So we're actually going to have to find Trudy at her house. Yeah, there's nothing here. Trudy is not here. Trudy's the only other person in Goodsprings that you could sell things to. So I do want to clean out my load. So we're going to go over to Trudy's place real quick. Anything in the mailbox? Let's see. Lad's Life. We got another magazine. All right. There's that settler we saved earlier with the... Whoa. With the... What was it? The mole rats? Or whatever they were there. The lizards, geckos. The settlers hanging out here. Trudy just got everybody in her house while she's sleeping. No? That is in red, so I don't want to take that. So let's go and talk to Trudy. Let's go and wake her up. Oh, she jumps up.
I'm glad that business is over. I like it when Goodsprings is nice and quiet.
Don't we all? Show me what you have for sale.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
Oh, nice, nice. She's only got 280 caps. Maybe that could help get our inventory cleared out a little bit. So let's go back to the weapons. I am going to go ahead and get rid of this Magnum revolver. What is it? Damage DPS 24. Damage is 11. Nope, I'm keeping my weathered 10mm. Let's get rid of that revolver. We're getting rid of these dynamites. Keeping the laser pistol. Getting rid of the... Ooh, I'm keeping that for right now. Vermin rifle. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that as well. Ooh, something tapped me out. Hold on, let's cancel that out. Let's start all over.
Got a special discount for you after what you done for us.
I got to keep my eyes on what's going on here. So going back to weapon. Let's see. This was... Oh, it's the dynamite. The amount of them that I have. They're 25 each. So if I do 10 at 25, that's 250 caps right there. So if I do one more, 275, right there is all that I could handle. Now maybe I could do another... Nope, that would take me over as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and accept that. These are what, 5 caps. So we can sell this off to the next vendor
Thanks.
that we run across. Goodbye.
Be careful out there.
All right, our reputation with Goodsprings has been idolized. We have done exactly what we can for them. There's no more quest here. It is just a town that knows who we are now, where we started off at. We could come here at any point in time if we wanted to. But they do not have to worry about the powder gangers as of now. So going back to, where is the map? On my handheld. My Pip-Boy, my handy handheld. Alright, so let's go back to the map. Oh, sorry y'all. Going back to the world map. Let's see. So now we... Wow. Now we want to head to Prim. Alright, this whole area we've already taken care of. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and head on out over to our way to Prim. And you can see it off in the distance. It says, remember Sunny Smiles was trying to explain it to us. It's got the big roller coaster in the front. If you look way off in the distance, there is a big roller coaster in the front. So it does not look that far from us. But this is going to go ahead and end this episode of Goodsprings. We will be back with part 3 going into Prim.